soft and pillowy on the inside. Try to get a piece of banana in there too. Everything in one bite, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so good.
If these work the way I think they do, very 2000s.
Super cute.
Thank you. I don't understand if they don't do duck jeeping. Like, what do you do with all these ducks?
Good morning, guys. Coming to you live from Copenhagen, Denmark. Got Kiersten here with me today. We are on Strøget Street, which is the longest pedestrian shopping street in all of Europe. And we're gonna show you exactly everything it has to entail. Maybe do some shopping, maybe get some food, and yeah, just have a good day. So right here, you can see this gorgeous fountain. We're actually starting right in the middle of Stroget Street because it is actually so long. We didn't know if we would be able to walk the whole thing. Really, it's 1.5 kilometers, but this area is awesome, guys. Like if you look over here, we have Louis Vuitton, Prada, all the luxury brands. There are some workers out here doing construction. Over here, we have some street vendors, these carts, awesome restaurants. Let's try to not get hit. I'm telling you, these workers are here to work. They're not messing around. All right, let's see what we can get into. Like I said, guys, we're gonna do maybe some shopping, maybe get some food, and show you everything that Stroget has to offer in Copenhagen. Oh man,
It's weird because it's a pedestrian street, but there's so many cars and vans, and I think they're like setting up the shops or whatever, but I guess I didn't expect that.
Yeah, we were actually here last night as well as the night before, just briefly, and this place was absolutely packed with people, guys. There was no cars besides the taxi driver that drove through hordes of people to drop us off yesterday, but that's a story for a different time. But yeah, what a beautiful day today. It's absolutely gorgeous out.
It warmed up. Our last day in Copenhagen was really cold, and I went sweater and then leather jacket on top, so I was a little nervous today, but it's warmed up. It's nice. We're mid-August here, so glad that we're able to kind of take you guys around and
Yeah.
maybe we can actually eat ice cream today.
Now, we are actually here on a Monday today, very early in the morning, so there is not a lot of people here. But let me tell you guys, on Saturday and Sunday, this place was active. There was tons of people, and it was a great vibe, honestly. There was, plenty of shops open and music and great vibes. And I'll show you guys around here.
So bikes are so huge here too. So you saw that was like a bike delivery. There's so many of those.
Yeah, everyone knows that Copenhagen is Bike Town, and if you don't know, I'm telling you right now, there are bikes absolutely everywhere. I was actually just saying the other day that I think they're just part of the decor of the city now.
But stay out of their way. They know what they're doing, and they know they have the right of way at certain points. So be mindful when you're walking. It might look like a sidewalk, and it's not. There is a whole dedicated bike lanes, and there was parts of the sidewalk that were dedicated to them. So careful where you're walking. Look down and see if it has the bike logo on it.
Yeah, absolutely. I actually witnessed a guy correct somebody else. He was also on a bike, but he had stopped in the bike lane. They take biking very seriously here, and another guy passed and said, "Idiot." Publicly shamed him. They take biking and bike lanes very serious here, guys.
And actually, if you watched our other video, you saw that we got in a bike taxi, which was super cool.
That was so fun.
So they, it's like a electric bike, and then in the back they had like a 2-person little cab seat, and then a blanket for our laps. It was great. I love that. And around the corner here is where we're getting to more of the action. This is a little bit slower section.
Yeah. But still, lots of clothing. Got a Zara here. You had an H&M back there.
All right, I am taking control of the camera because I don't think that Tyler slows down to show you food enough. And I see a food stand coming up here. I'm a big foodie, so I want to see what it is. So I see the ice cream cone up top here. Gosh, this street is beautiful. Oh my gosh, that smell. I could smell the waffles before I saw them. So we've got some gelato here, actually. Different toppings. And over here, these fresh made waffles smell amazing. Oh my gosh, Tyler, you didn't have breakfast yet.
I didn't. I was just gonna say, should we go?
I think you might need one of these fresh waffles. Oh my gosh, they're glistening.
Hello. Yeah. Can I get one waffle, please?
Would you like it?
What are my options?
From the topping selections you can choose from.
Okay.
Or our best seller is Nutella, banana, and strawberries.
That sounds like exactly what I would eat.
Yeah, let's go with the Nutella, banana, and strawberry. Oh wow.
What time does it usually get busy around here?
If it depends. If it depends on the season. Summertime it starts already at 11.
Around 11? Okay.
But if it's normal, after season it starts at.
Has it been a pretty cold summer? We noticed yesterday it was really chilly.
Actually, what is the weather? Yes, I cannot remember. It was sunny. Yeah, a little bit windy only.
Yeah.
But this year, yeah, it's a mix actually.
Maybe we're just not used to that windiness.
Huh?
We're from LA area.
Okay.
Are you from here?
I live here a long time, but I'm from Philippines actually.
From Philippines. Okay, that's one of the places we want to visit too.
Sure.
Where's the best place in the Philippines to visit?
A lot, I can say.
A lot.
Depends on what you like to do.
A little bit of everything. I mean, I love to go to like the beach and relax.
Then go to Palawan, and then actually there's a lot of islands. There's a lot of nice places when it comes to beaches. But the famous right now is Palawan and Boracay.
Okay. Thank you so much. Oh, I didn't realize. Do these waffles have chocolate in them too?
You have a chocolate with chocolate.
Oh my
I don't have
gosh.
it right now. Yeah.
Oh, gorgeous. She would turn that around for a good view there.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
This looks amazing.
All right, guys. Tyler knows I'm going to say, but before he eats, the camera has to eat. I have to get a picture of this. Here, why don't you get in front of the stand here? All right. And I'll let you eat it now. I won't bug you.
I think I can't resist any much longer anyways, so we're gonna dive on in. I actually am gonna...
This is, oh my gosh. You guys can't even like imagine how good this smells too. It's freshly made.
Oh, it's so crispy on the outside, but I could tell already that it's gonna be soft and pillowy on the inside. Try to get a piece of banana in there too. Everything in one bite, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so good. That Nutella is actually really, really hot, so
Oh,
they
melting
get warmed
Nutella.
up with the super fresh waffle. It's out of this world. It's so good.
All right,
man.
I can't eat waffle, but Tyler, you better feed me a little bite of strawberry banana with Nutella.
Let's see what I can. Let's see what I can
Like,
get.
I'm
here.
so jealous right now.
So cover that strawberry and Nutella.
I'm wearing a white
Little
shirt, so you better be careful.
Banana action. Mission success.
A little banana action. I'm so dead right now. That's really good and fresh. That strawberry is really good.
Really good.
And that comes from somebody who said California strawberries. So I love it. You got to have your fresh ingredients. But
Oh yeah.
now we've got to find me a nice treat then. Because I am jealous over here. You enjoying your breakfast?
I'm in heaven right now. This is so good. It's been so long since I've ever eaten breakfast, really. So this is
true.
amazing.
All it took was about this much peer pressure, and you went, "Oh, I'm gonna have breakfast." All right, I'm gonna watch where I'm walking now because we've got a few of these vehicles out here still. So now we're just kind of through about where all the kind of regular standard shopping stores are, and we're coming up across something that I noticed last night, but we did not go in so that I could go with you guys, and it is Duck Haven. And it is like a full store of just the ducks, like the squeaky rubber ducks. So we noticed at the airport too that they had a store that had a bunch of the ducks in it. And so we talked about duck jeeping in the United States, and he had no idea what I was talking about. So I don't understand if they don't do duck jeeping. Like, what do you do with all these ducks? So these are keychain ducks, and they're all the different Star Wars ducks. And what is this? This reminds me of, I'm probably wrong, but this reminds me of that scary movie. What is the scary movie where the girl, it's like an Asian girl and she dies in the well? Am I crazy? But anyways, if you're not familiar with ducking, a Jeep, it's when you own a Jeep in the United States and you carry around these little rubber duckies so that you can actually leave them on other Jeeps. And it's just like brides or days, so it's called ducking a Jeep. Oh, little bride and groom. So I told him about it, and he was really surprised. Oh, we've got a pirate duck. But, oh, I haven't seen this before. Oh, it continues back here. A bobblehead duck. That's unique. Oh, these are sticky, so you can put them on your dashboard, too. Lifeguard ducks. Goosebusters. All right, there's so much more to show. I could stay in this store, but there's so much more to show outside here. So I'm going to, they're making a delivery here too, so I'm going to see if I can get through. Give me just a second, guys, so I can get through here. Thank you.
What is your name?
You know, it's still worth it going in the morning, even though they're setting a lot of things up. I mean, they're still open, and so that is okay. Yeah, Tyler, what do we have for you?
Strøget Street is, like I said, the longest street, but it has these little passages too, where it goes off and it veers off the main road, and it's more shops.
More shops back this way.
Yeah.
That's crazy. There's so much shopping here. Right here we have a little coffee store, and then the vehicles are passing through here. Let's see here. See some Funko Pops, and this looks more like a comic book store, so that's cool. Oh my gosh. Harry Potter rugs. That is all. Here, we'll pass on this side. We definitely have went through our comic book phase, and oh my gosh, I love this. But we are we're Potterheads, so we are both Slytherins, even though I'm rocking yellow today. So over here, we have this store just as normal. I think this was just a little convenience store, actually. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just a little normal convenience store. We saw one of these around, and that's what it looked like before too. So need to get a phone charger or something, you can pop into there, or a 7-Eleven. Oh my gosh, I wish this were open right now.
No.
I know. I was thinking, I'm the type of person, I'll have cold pizza or something for breakfast instead. And this fry place looked so good.
Look at this. They have cheese-filled onion rings.
Oh, hush, no.
That's crazy.
They can't really see. You can't really see through the glass there. I see that. But it is actually Pride Week right now in Copenhagen. So you've got a lot of the Pride gear out as well. There's a lot of Pride flags around the city. It's fantastic. We actually, we were walking through last night after we took a bike taxi, and then we did a McDonald's review here on the exclusive menu. And we were walking through, we came through the festival. We saw this Lady Gaga act. It wasn't Lady Gaga, but it was a Lady Gaga act with dancers. It was really great. So I see here we've got some churros, and I've been seeing these online, and it looks like waffle sticks. Looks really good. Looks like they're just getting set up here.
And if you look back there in the middle, you can actually see the machine where they drop the churros fresh.
Love that. I'm not as much a churro person. Tyler will eat churros all day long.
Over here, you can
here's a
buy
fountain.
tours in this thing.
Oh, yeah, tours right here. And then I got distracted. In one of our next cities that we're going to, we are going to be going on the big red bus, the big hop-on, hop-off bus. I don't remember the name of it. I'm going to tell you guys when we're there. But I actually love these. This is not as much Tyler's thing, but it's all about compromise when you're traveling together. And we're going to be taking one of these big sightseeing tours in one of our next cities. Not the next city, but the city after that in our European tour. And then, yeah, over here, skip the line to Voldy tickets. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if that is referring to the next place that we're going.
Maybe. It also looks by the pictures on the windows that you can get coffees there, which is pretty cool.
Oh, and we can cross now. So here's something to know. Here, this one has a countdown, but everywhere else that we've seen, you go from the green walk symbol to red. There's no yellow. There is no, you're about to not be able to cross, walk faster, or don't cross. It is green, then red, and so that's a little surprising. Here we've got some
Street vendors with some
street
hot
meat.
We're not in LA anymore. It's not.
It's basically, good morning. Oh, that smells great too. Just, your standard like hot dogs and sausages here.
Yeah. No, not standard, guys. If you come to
Standard
Copenhagen,
Denmark.
get that.
Yes.
It was phenomenal. We had it the other day. Absolutely amazing.
But not this booth. The one that I would recommend was called the Organic Hot Dog Stand, and they had mashed root vegetables and pickled beets, and you can watch that video with that full review too. But that one was like a step above any of the other ones that I've seen, and the other ones all look really great too.
Which actually was here at Strøget Street at some part of this place.
Somewhere, but it's so fast. So let's see what else we have coming up here. We have another food vendor up here. Restaurant in 2 floors. Stroget Shawarma. Okay. So what do we have going on here? Well, we've got the, what would you call that, Tyler? In the back there.
What is that called with the meat?
Shawarma.
Yeah,
Shawarma?
with the actual like equipment. What is it called?
Beef shawarma.
Okay. Gotcha.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I want to say that the actual piece of equipment is called a spit, but I wanted to ask him, but I don't think he understood, and that's okay.
That is okay too. We have actually we've seen a lot of people speak English here, but not everybody, and that's okay too. So we've got some souvenir shops here, but we passed one down actually that I thought looked really nice. So I think we're gonna go back into that one.
Socks for you.
French fry socks. I can't help who I am. Oh, here, I love this. Some Denmark, I don't know, gear. And then here you've got a lot of Pride items out here. Water bottles. I have no idea what that is. This looks like a blanket and a bag. Plates, ukuleles, everything. And then inflatable wings. So that's pretty cool, right?
Interesting.
So this right here is just a Denmark fashion store here. Looks like we have like a little Japanese restaurant here. Not quite open yet, maybe. A candy store called The Little Mermaid because The Little Mermaid is very popular here. So over here we have something called the Museum of Illusions. Let's see what this shows us here. Challenge your mind and senses. 2 floors, 70 optical illusions.
What's that TV show? Brain Games. This seems like an extension of like something that would be like Brain Games, like a little brain teaser, little. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I agree with what you're saying. Very like Brain Games like. And there is a Pride Week special right now.
We actually got a recommendation for that.
For Buka, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Do you want to take a look and see, or is it pretty packed in there?
Oh man, they got a line. They are.
Yes. So let's see if I can get a little bit closer. Oh yeah, we've got a whole line here. We heard that Buka was the best, and in the back here we can see like the croissants out. Looks like they have croissant like split in the middle with like cream and strawberries. That looks delicious. But it's a really long line. Again, the thing I love about cities in Europe is that every like side street is so gorgeous. Like it's just so beautiful to just walk around. You've got a little Chinese place over here. It's a little mix of foods going on here. And your money change. So you can bring your euros, your dollars from the US, Great Britain, Sweden, Norway, Thailand, Turkey, and you can exchange those for Danish kroners.
Here's a tip though, is everyone takes card here. Everyone. And actually we got cash and some people didn't want to take the cash at all.
That's true. They did say that because
That
of
is a tip.
scammers that they didn't want to do that. So the only time that we've needed cash so far was, we wanted to like tip the street musicians. I think this is one I wanted to duck into here actually. But yeah, we wanted to tip the street musicians. So you need to have cash to do that, obviously. I guess I shouldn't say obviously. Maybe some of them say Venmo me. But so here is the store that I wanted to look at here, and it's just a souvenir store. Doesn't have like a specific name, but Tyler, if you would please be so kind to hold that. If these work the way I think they do, very 2000s.
Super cute.
Thank you. Me or the ears?
Both.
So let's take a look inside and see what kind of souvenirs they have. We're not big souvenir people, but we have some family at home to think about maybe sending a souvenir to. So yeah. Okay, and here we have one of these ducks again, but this one looks like, I think that might actually be a British soldier. So we will actually take a look at the clothes that they have outside here because they do have music in here and we don't want this video to not be able to make it to you guys. Some bags, like crossbody bags maybe. And we've got a lot of music coming up here too, so this might be the end of our street tour here because...
Actually, the end of Stroget, right up there.
Oh, okay, so let's see if we can take a few more steps closer.
So, I think what we're hearing too is actually the Pride Festival over there. If it's still continuing, that is. I'm not sure if it is. But that's where it was at the end of the street. They had a whole section blocked off for it.
Well, let's take one last look at some sweets here. We've got some ice cream here. This one actually looks really soft. It almost looks like a mix of sour cream and cottage cheese. So we've got music here too. So it is a little bit busier at the end here. So I think we're going to have to sign off from here. I hope you guys really enjoyed the tour of Strøget Street, and we're gonna probably go back in and find some souvenirs and just finish our walk around here.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you guys like this content and you want to see more of it and want to support us and help us grow the channel, please like and subscribe. It goes such a long way.
Please, we want to be able to do this for you guys all the time, full time, and experience the world. So yeah, like he said, like and subscribe. And if you already have subscribed, we love you. Bye, guys.